Little River Studio on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with Live and Kickin. With your host, Bruce Andersen and the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live and Kickin. I'm your host, Bruce Andersen, and we are brought to you by the GoldToneMusicGroup.com, a great place to go if you need ukuleles, mandolins, banjos, dobro-style guitars, lap steel, almost anything you can think of that is a fretted musical instrument. It is on that site. We have a great show. We have some new guests, and I'm going to butcher his name, Brian Eitniear. Eitniear? He's gonna definitely come up here later and correct that and spell it for you guys. And Carolyn Keys. Yeah, we're going with that for now. So, yeah, worst host ever. And then we have Zelda Gray is joining us again. That's absolutely wonderful. And then we have a lovely encore from Justin Knight and Justin Mason and Blue Knight, probably one of the best bluegrass bands in the country. So I always like recommending that as you're listening to this, it's kind of cool to see what people look like. Go to the website liveandkickingmusic.com, and there's photos on there. So it'll give you a little bit more broad experience. Well, I'm going to start off with one song, and then we're going to bring Brian up here. And this is a song called Nursery Rhymes. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, eating his pecan pie. He stuck in a thumb and he pulled out a plum, said, "What a good boy am I. Everywhere I go I make a mess, no matter how hard I try. Mother Goose had it right all along. Much as I try, I'll never belong." Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Long came a spider and sat down beside her, frightened Miss Muffet away. I feel like a gall-darn spider, scaring the girls away. Mother Goose had it right all along. Much as I try, I never belong. In Nursery Rhymes. since I was 4. Boy, did they ever stick. How people go, I was told, almost every trick. Now I'm older, a little bit bolder, I won't be licked. Mother Goose had it right all along. Much as I try, I never belong. Mother Goose had it right all along. Much as I try, I never belong. In Nursery Rhymes. Nursery Rhymes. Thank you. Now, now let's bring Brian up here. Where is Brian and Carolyn? Here they are. Give them a hand, everyone. There they go. And as soon as you get up there, Brian, please help me out with your name and tell the people how you spell it.
It's Brian Eitniear, and Eitniear with the Eitniear. And don't feel bad, I even misspell it sometimes.
That's not true, is it?
It is actually, yeah.
Now, what's the origin of that? Because it has a lot of vowels.
It's actually Prussian, which doesn't exist anymore. But it actually means navigator in Icelandic, so maybe Viking stock.
Oh, I've gone from...
The ladies like that.
Well, thank you for clearing that up.
Just in case, you know.
That really helped out. Now, can you introduce your partner there?
Yes, this is a well-established flute player, and her name is Carolyn Keys.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. And what do you have for us to start off with?
We're going to do a song called Spirit Free. And all 3 of these songs I wrote, and it's part of the collection of about 200 songs I wrote. Here we go. Late in the night, restlessness fulfilled. Early in the morning, all that's still. I feel a light, comforting a chill. Comfort in the knowing I am still. Still in the glory, all abundance is here. Still in the glory, have no fear. I hear the stillness call, silence out to me. Right here within me I can be. Spirit set me free. Spirit set me free. Then I start to see clear discovery. Prosperity returns back to me. Still in the glory, all abundance is here. Still in the glory, have no fear. I hear the stillness call, silence out to me. Right here within me I can be. Spirit set me free. Spirit set me free. Spirit set me free. glory, all abundance is here. Still in the glory, have no fear. I hear the stillness call silence out to me. Right here within me I can be. Still in the glory, all abundance is here. Still in the glory, have no fear. I hear the stillness call silence out to me. Right here within me I can be. Spirit set me free. 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 Spirit set me free.
Beautiful, Brian. Woo! Now, Brian, was that original or is that a...
Yes, that's original.
And you wrote that?
Yep, a couple years ago. Excellent.
Excellent. Just a couple of years ago.
Yep.
So your songwriting's getting even better, huh?
Yeah, I've been writing for 30 years.
That's so good. No, that's good that you're using a current song. That means you are getting,
That's right.
better or proficient or whatever.
I'm hip up there with the kids right now.
Excuse me. Say that again?
I'm hip with the kids right now. I'm doing a late song, latest.
Okay. That's why I had to have you repeat it. I didn't believe it the first time.
Older than most kids.
And what do you have next, sir?
Here's a song that I co-wrote with one of my best friends that I've had pretty much all my life. His name is Danger, and this song is called New Horizon. I didn't try to do anything, only tried to please. Seems like almost everything's bringing me to my knees. I tried to go real far away, not so good to do, 'cause maybe going far away won't bring me back to you. And there's a new horizon smiling just for me. It tried to make me stop crying, but it could the blind to see. There's a new horizon waiting for me. I didn't give up, I didn't give in, I didn't have the strength before. But now that you know that you're the one bringing me to your door, so many times I cannot see, so many misunderstood. I'd like to grab hold and never let go, like to try if I could. And there's a new horizon smiling just for me. It tried to make me stop crying, but it it cured the blind to see. There's a new horizon waiting for me. Go ahead, and there's a new horizon smiling just for me. It tried to make me stop crying, but it cured the blind to see. There's a new horizon waiting for me. Yeah, there's a new horizon waiting for me.
Yeah. Excellent. Now, how current was that song, can I ask?
That one was actually 33 years old.
Wow, that's
One of my first original songs.
well, that's amazing, actually. You think about it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And what happened in between?
Oh, well, let's see. I got a lot of other songs in between all those.
Now I got to ask, have you put out a CD?
I've got several.
You got several. Okay.
Yeah, in my closet. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Here's another one. Closet's getting full.
What do you have next for us?
This one is called Never Far Away. You caught me walking through the desert all by myself. I keep searching for a reason, but there's no answers left. Then I remember there's a spark of you, my inner light. I found myself in an oasis, and I had to realize you kept me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me, you're always in me. You're never far away, you're never far away. You're never far away. Now I'm not searching for the answers like I used to do, 'cause I've run out of all the questions, 'cause all I need is you. You kept me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me, you're always in me. You're never far away, you're never far away. You're never far away. Me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me, you're always in me. You're never far away, You're never far away. You kept me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me. You're always in me. You're never far away. 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 You're never far away.
Brian, Carolyn, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
My pleasure.
That was absolutely wonderful.
Thanks
Great
for having
song.
us over, Bruce.
No,
It's
it's,
great.
it's as I always say, it is my pleasure, my absolute pleasure. Now we're going to bring up Zelda Gray, and what I like about almost all the artists, and includes you too, Brian, no bios at all to speak of. You know, I mean, you literally could have this tattooed on your thumb, and it would be all on there. I'm trying.
Gotta keep a mystery. You know?
I'm trying to stretch out the fact that you're a Rollins graduate. That's all I've got here.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's my one claim to fame, guys. I went to Rollins.
So,
Everything else since that is classified.
now, if I'm not wrong, Paul McCartney's stepson graduated from Rollins not too long ago.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I only say that because he just recently did a concert here, and a lot of people are saying it's one of the best concerts in history. It was just unbelievable, a 3-hour concert by him and his band. So that's what you're following in.
All right. I was really inspired by Mr. Rogers as being one of the alum of my college. That actually inspired me to go there.
Yes, they actually have a statue to him now.
Do they? Oh wow.
It's a brand new, very impressive. You know, it's him sitting down with children all around him, and
Aw.
you know, it's he's back in his neighborhood, I guess.
Yay. I'm so grateful for him and for people that really care about the impact that they make on the world, you know. I think it's important that it matters to us what we're doing. He taught me that when I was maybe 4 or 5, and then I was reminded of it all the time when I was at Rollins. So that can be one of my behind the music stories, if you will.
Now that didn't influence you to go to Rollins, did it?
Actually, I did a little bit of research about it, and when I found out that he had gone there, that's actually
Cool.
did matter. I mean, it wasn't like the thing that made me decide to go there, but it definitely made me go check it out.
Well, that is really cool. That's cool to hear.
So I'm going to play some original music too. This first one I'm going to play is called Fire Inside, and I hope you like it.
I've got this fire inside, it's burning hot and bright. Won't you lead me to the water? The fire burns me down, it starts to melt the ground. Won't you lead me to the water? Lead me through. Lead me to the truth. Lead me through. Lead me by being you. Won't you lead me to the water? inside. It's burning hot and bright. Won't you lead me to water? I see that fire in you, crackle sparkling blue. Won't you lead me through? Lead me to the truth. Lead me through. Lead me right in you. Won't you lead me to the water? Lead me to the water.
Wow. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now
I-
these are all originals that you perform, aren't
Oh,
they?
yeah, sure, yeah. I decided to go for the, messy, wild hair Janis look tonight because people are like, oh, your voice is like Janis Joplin. And my hair totally is over understanding the assignment. It's fully in my mouth, so sorry about that.
Well, that's why I encourage people to look at the photos. But one thing they can't see is the way you're dressed tonight, where you've actually picked out an outfit that she has this Gresh guitar. This is a hollow body that is silver with red humbuckers on theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have a dress that is silver or grayish, flowers with a cranberry to match the pickups.
See, boys get so excited about these kinds of things. You can match things, you know?
Well, I'm showing my age, but to us guys, that's a foreign concept. We're lucky to match socks.
Right? Well, yeah, I've been here now two times before, so I knew the wonderful place I was coming to. And usually I dress a little bit more fierce and ferocious when I go on stage, but there's no need to be on such a tough attitude over here at the Live and Kickin Studios. So I'm going to play one for you guys now that I wrote actually during the beginning of the quarantine, and when Facebook switched and started asking what's on your mind, and I was like, ooh. So instead of sharing it at the moment, I was hanging out with some of the musician friends, and I just started repeating it in my head, and this is the song that came out. So it's called The Quiet Type.
What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Tell me what's on your mind. I've got 2 shots of whiskey and a bottle of wine and time. So tell me what's on your mind. Hold us, I hold on. The glass is full, but the night is long. dawn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry about that. My G string was way off. There it is.
There you go, huh?
Right? Oh, it really was. Okay. I'm not trying to start anything, okay? All right. This is called Inside Out.
Always before I've stood at the door of love. On the outside, looking in. Always thought better check with my mind before I could begin. But with you, I feel something new. Could it be real? It's inside out. I feel inside out. There's no rush. There's no doubt. Then my insides out. I feel inside out. I feel my insides now. I jump, but I'm not scared. 'Cause I know I have prepared my heart and my home. All the old clutter is gone. So if you're ready to meet me, then I'm ready to let you see me. From the inside out, I feel inside out. There's no rush, there's no doubt. Then my insides out, I feel inside out, and I feel my insides now. Yes, it's inside out. I feel inside out. There's no rush. There's no doubt. Then my insides out. I feel inside out. And I feel my insides now. Because I'm standing on the inside. Yes, I'm standing on the inside. I'm standing on the inside of the door. Maybe I never knew how to let love in before.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Zelda, so much, man. Thank you. Look, we're going to get Zelda and the rest of the gang back up at the ending. Yeah. But before then, we're going to do an encore here from Justin Mason and Blue Knight. So what are you going to play for us tonight?
Our first song is a beautiful song about the state of North Carolina. A song called Take Me Back to Carolina. Take me back to Carolina. Didn't know that I would miss her so. Take me back to Carolina. Leave me in the mountains where the cool waters flow. Been living in this factory town 6 years on the line. Can't call it home, boys, it feels like doing time. I miss the golden sunrise on the mountainside. That little thought of home, Lord, it always will be mine. Take me back to Carolina. Didn't know that I would miss her so. Take me back to Carolina. Leave me in the mountains where the cool waters flow. Met the girl in Raleigh, there she stole my heart. Begged me to head north to her and make a new start. That girl stole my heart, boys, then she changed her mind. Left me in the night here, left me here behind. Take me back to Carolina. Didn't know that I would miss her so. Take me back to Carolina. Leave me in the mountains where the cool waters flow. Leicester, Canada. I don't know why I stay here, it only brings me pain. Lone and broken hearted, boys, it'll drive you insane. I can hear the mountains, they're calling out to me. Back home in Carolina, boys, that's where I want to be. Take me back to Carolina. Didn't know that I would miss her so. Take me back to Carolina. Leave me in the mountains where the cool waters flow. Well, leave me in the mountains where the cool waters flow. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that.
That was great.
Thank you. The next song that we're going to do once the banjo man gets all prepared, I get to spend most of my summers, with exception this past summer because of all the craziness, I get to spend in a beautiful place in upstate New York called the Gray Fox Bluegrass Festival, and people come from different countries and all different states to descend on this little valley in upstate New York in the Catskill Mountains. And I got to go there the summer before this with a friend of mine, and we were driving through the mountains, and Bruno started showing me this place, and right in in the South we call it a holler. Up there they call it a valley or some of that nature, and he showed me this bar, a place where it used to be a bar, called the Lighthouse, and told me a story, and we got home, and I wrote this song, and wrote it with a good friend of mine, and probably the best
my favorite bluegrass songwriter in the whole industry, Mr. Brink Brinkman. He wrote it with me, and I was super proud. It's the first song we've gotten to do together, and it was nearly, barely, word for word, almost the exact true story of what happened. I got a call from the guy's wife after he wrote the song, and it was kind of eerie because it was almost exactly what happened. We didn't know the whole story. So this is a song called The Lighthouse. Way back in Holland, in a little mountain town, folks call it the Lighthouse. It's known for miles around. I've been a steeple, right where a bell should be, hangs a light, a beacon for all the world to see. The lighthouse calls me home, back to the fold. It's shining through the darkness to my weary soul. It's there in the distance, no matter where I roam. Thank God for the lighthouse calling me home. Well, a bar stained the soul. Back when I was young, I loved the taste of whiskey, sin on my tongue. It burned through my life like poison in my veins, the song of a mistress with a deadly refrain. Lighthouse calls me home, back to the fold. It's shining through the darkness to my weary soul. It's there in the distance, no matter where I roam. Thank God for the lighthouse calling me home. My father couldn't stand it. One night he burned it down, and there he built the lighthouse, turned it into sacred ground. It's where I found you. He gave his life for me. He broke the chains that held me. Savior set me free. Lighthouse calls me home, back to the fold. It's shining through the darkness to my weary soul. It's there in the distance, no matter where I roam. Thank God for the lighthouse calling me home. Well, Jesus is a lighthouse calling me home.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We've been together a little over a year now. We all came from different bands, and Terry's been playing all sorts of different kinds of music, rock, country, bluegrass, and Lester with the famous Canada Brothers out of Christmas, Florida. And Cody and I played in the band, Bridge Burners, and a few other bands together. We've been picking and singing. And we got this band together about a year ago and started playing and singing. And now we're, this January, we're playing a lot of different places, and we're super excited to be here with you guys and part of this show. We're going to be at the Fun and Sun RV Resort this Saturday in Sarasota, matter of fact. Yeah, I keep telling Terry this is not a nudist place, okay? So he's got to bring his clothes this time. The last time we had to send him home. And your teeth. And your teeth. Yeah, bring both, please. Pants and your teeth. Anyway, when we first got together, we wrote, this is the very first original song that we did as a band. And we've spent a lot of hours on the road traveling back and forth to festivals. So this is our song about that good feeling of heading home. A song called South on 95. Well, long ago I made a choice to climb behind the wheel. I can't explain how it tastes, the way it makes you feel.
Out on the open highway, not a thing to tie you down, until the thought of home brings you back around. Rolling along, singing a song, heading back to the place that I missed so long. Every man needs a place where he can revive. Mine is when I'm heading home, south on 95. I've seen the mountains in the springtime and the deserts in the fall. Them railroads and rivers must cross them all. I dug deep underground and I sailed far out to sea. There's only ever been one place that feels like home to me. Rolling along, singing a song, heading back to the place that I missed so long. Every man needs a place where he can revive. Mine is when I'm heading home, south on 95. That's Terry Miller on the bass there, and Mr. Lester Cannon on the banjo. Cody Nieves on the mandolin. Well, times are changing, but that don't bother me. Out on the open highway, where I'm gonna be. Well, there may come a day when the wheels will turn no more, and one time you hear me knock upon the door. Rolling along, singing a song, heading back to the place that I missed so long. Every man needs a place where he can revive. Mine is when I'm heading home, south on 95. Take us home, Lester.
Yeah.
Thank you folks so much.
Oh, that was fantastic. But that was Justin Mason and Blue Knight. I tell you, they were just absolutely wonderful. Well, now we got a little time here, so I'm going to fill in hopefully with just one song. We'll do a slow one just to change it up a bit, and then we'll bring the gang back up here to do our finale at the end there, called "The Circle Being Broken." And I was, I said that song's 100 years old. I was sort of correct and sort of wrong. That it was written in 1906, but the Carter family, which is the version we do, that was not written until 1935. So, for you guys out there that track those things, just want to, try to give you the correct information. Here's a song called "Laughing in the Rain." Hear the children sing. What a beautiful sound. Time to finally see. Now that you found. Children, they grow and move away. You'll be on your own. It'll come one day, maybe the saddest time you'll ever know. Maybe the only time that it will show. You're laughing in the rain. see your sweetheart smile. What a beautiful sight. Enjoy the moments. What a delight. Lives may go and fade away. Now only one is left today. Maybe the saddest time that you'll ever know. Maybe the only time that it will show. You're laughing in the rain. You're laughing in the rain. You've seen them come and go. Now it's your turn at last. There is no more future. There is only the past. Present is only yours for a little while. Finally be at peace for that last smile. Maybe the best time that you'll ever know. Maybe the only time that it won't show. You're laughing in the rain. 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 Laughing in the rain. Thank you. Now let's get the gang up here and see what we can do with that song that was written over 100 years ago. And I always do have to repeat when I mention the Carter family, I mean the parents, not the kids, not June Carter, you know. And your microphone there is having some anxiety. It was pointing towards the floor, so we're good. We're trying to adjust it. Now on this one, again, anybody that wants to sing a verse, meaning please sing a verse. If you want to do call and response on the chorus and go out, you know, whatever you want to do. There's absolutely no restrictions on this. And if you've heard the different versions we've done, but they range in terms of being very, very good to being a little strange. So it leaves you a lot of area. What I'll do is I'll start it off, and then we'll go from there. He says with great confidence. Yay! Here we go. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the first come rolling for to carry my mother away. Everybody. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky. Well, I went back home. It's only my mother, she was gone, and all my family, they was crying, for our home felt sad and alone. Everybody, will the circle be unbroken by and by? circle be unbroken. By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One more time. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Big ending. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. we had a little alteration at the end there. I hope you don't mind that. So that is our show, guys, believe it or not. Thanks to Brian, Carolyn, to Zelda. Thanks to Justin and everybody and Blue Night. They were absolutely wonderful. They really were. Can't say enough good things about that. Now, as we always bring the show to an ending, we'd like to tell people that we think the best music is live music. And go out there and support your local musicians. Besides, it's kind of fun to do that, I think, right? So go out there, hoop it up, applaud them, tell them you love them, and we'll be with you next week.